Welcome to another video tutorial. Today we're going to tackle about angles formed by secants and tangents. In this lesson, we shall consider the relationship of angles formed by secants and tangents and find measures of it. First of our theorem is the intersecting secant interior theorem. So these are two secants that intersects inside the circle. So the measure of the angle formed by two secants intersecting in the interior of the circle is equal to 1/2 of the sum of the measures of the intercepted arc. Now let's imagine angle DPB. So that is DPB. Now the measure of this angle is equivalent to 1/2 of the sum of this arc and this arc. So that is arc BD and arc AC. So let's show this theorem in action by answering problems about this. So these are the series of the problem that we're going to answer in regards to this theorem. Number one is this. The measure of angle, find the measure of angle CPD if the measure of arc CD is equivalent to 35 and arc AB is 85. So we can find the measure of angle CPD that is equivalent to 1/2 of the sum of AB and CD, of arc AB and CD. So that is 1/2 of 85 plus 35. So that is 1/2 of 120, and the measure of angle CPD is 60 degree. On number 2, let's find the measurement of angle APD, where our given is AD is equal to 142 and BC is 96. Again, we just get the 1/2 of the sum of measurement of arc AD and arc BC. So that is 142 plus 96. So that is 1/2 of 238. Now 1/2 of 238 is equivalent to 119. So that is the measurement of angle APD. For number 3, let's find the measurement of angle BPC. So we're in BC, arc BC is 84 and arc AD is 136. Again, to find the measurement of angle BPC, we need to get 1/2 of the sum of arc AD and arc BC. So that is 136 plus 84. That is 220. 1/2 of 220 is 110. That is the measure of angle BPC. This is a different type of question because the given are APB, which is angle APD, which is 110, and arc BC, which is 70. Now we are asked to find the measure of arc AD, this one. So we know that the measurement of angle APB is equal to 1/2 of measurement of AD and BC. So that gives us this equation. So let's multiply both sides by 2 to eliminate 1/2. That gives us 220 is equal to measure of AD plus 70. Now let's subtract 70 on both sides. Then we will get the measure of arc AD as 150. Last for this theorem is this. Let's find the measurement of arc AB if angle CPD measures 88 and arc CD measures 52. Again, let's just plug it in the equation of the relationship of the arcs and angle. So we have 88 is equivalent to 1/2 of the measurement of AB plus 52. Now let's multiply 2 on both sides to eliminate 1/2. Then we have 176 is equal to measurement of AB plus 52. Now let's subtract 52 on both sides. So the measurement of arc AB is equivalent to 124. The next theorem is intersecting secants at the exterior theorem. So the measurement of the angle formed by two seconds at the intersect in the exterior of a circle is one half the difference of the intercepted arc. So as you can see, this is the angle and it has two intercepted arc. Now the measure of this angle is one half their difference, meaning measurement of BC minus DE divided by 2 is the measurement of angle BAC. So let's try to answer questions about this. So there are four questions about this, and let's see it how to answer this one. Now to find the measure of angle P, all we need to do is to get one half of the difference of this one and this one. So that is 107 minus 41. So that is 66. So one half of 66 is 33. So that's the measure of angle P. On number 2, we have the measurement of angle P, which is 24, and QS is 52. We don't know what's the measure of RT, of arc RT. So we need to find that. So we know the formula that angle P is equivalent to one half of RT minus QT. So let's just substitute all the things that we have. In this time, we will multiply 2 on both sides of the equation so that we could eliminate one half here and we'll have this equation. 48 is equal to measure of RT minus 52. So add 52 on both sides to single out RT. Then we will get RT is equal to 100. Now problem number 3, the the missing here is the measurement of the smaller arc. So we just need to identify again the given and do the same as what we did on the previous question. This time, the smaller arc is the ones missing. So same process, we need to divide to multiply both sides by 2. Then we'll come up of this equation. In this case, this is somehow tricky. All we need to do here is to transpose this on the other side and 74 on the other side. That gives us the measurement of RQS is equivalent to 131 minus 74. So that gives us 57. That's the measurement of RQS. Number 4, this is in this kind of in QS term. So the measurement of angle P is 42. Now the measurement of RQS is unknown, and the measurement of RT is equivalent to 3 measurement of QS. So that gives us this equation. Now if we could subtract this first, 3 QS minus QS, we have 2QS, and this is divisible by 2. So don't need for us to multiply both sides by 2 so because there is 2 here, so this cancels out. So measurement of RQS is equivalent to 42 as well. The next theorem is tangent secant theorem. If an angle is formed by intersecting tangent and secant, then the measure of the angle is one half the positive difference of the measure of the intercepted arc. Now in this case, tangent AC and secant AB of circle E intersects at the exterior point A. So the measurement of angle A is one half the difference of the arc BC and arc CD. It's somehow the same with the previous previous theorem. So let's answer the following question. Let's start with number 1. Find the measurement of arc DC. This one. So if angle A is 53 and measure of arc BC is 197, again let's have the formula for this or the equation for this. The measurement of this angle is equivalent to one half of this minus this. That is BC minus DC. So let's substitute all the given, multiply 2 on both sides. Then this one, we did to transpose this on the other side and transpose this on the other side. That gives us measurement of arc DC. is equal to 197 minus 106, and that gives us 91 degree for DC. Now let's find the measurement of angle A if BC is 163 and arc DC is 51. So that is 1 half of 163 minus 51. 1 half of 112, that is 56 for angle A. For number 3, find the measurement of the larger arc if angle A is 47 and arc DC is 56. So again, let's just use the formula and let's substitute the values that we have. Multiply 2 on both sides. That gives plus 56 on both sides. And that gives us 150 for the measurement of arc BC. Number 4 is find the measurement of angle A if DC is 38 and DB is 176. Now we don't need the measurement of this to solve for angle A. What we need is the measurement of arc BC. But this is essential in order for us to get the measurement of this. Remember that the circumference of the circle is equivalent to 360 degree. Now if this one is 38, this one is 176, and what would make this circle 360? That would be the value of arc BC, and that is 146. Try to add all of them and you will get 360 as your answer. Now we have 146. Now let's go with our formula. Substitute the value. Then we have this as our final equation. Then we get that A is equal to 54. Angle A is equal to 54. Now, two tangents theorem. If an angle is formed by two intersecting tangents, then the measure of the angle is 1/2 of the positive difference of the measure of the intersected arc. So the measurement of this is equivalent to 1/2 of the difference of this from this. So let's try to answer questions about this. Now find angle B if DEC measures 244 degree and CD is 116. Please bear in mind that the circumference of the circle or the degree of the whole circle is equal to 360. So we have a clue that if we add this and this, we should sum up with 360 degree. And that is the measurement of angle B is equivalent to 1 of the difference of these two. So we have 244 minus 116. That is 128. 1 half of 120 is equivalent to 64. Now let's find arc CD. So we know that angle V is 48. If we don't know what's the measure of arc CD, let's just put a value of x in there. Now we need the measurement of this. A while ago, I tell you that the whole circle measures 360 degree. So therefore, this must be 360 minus the measurement of this, which is x. So this would be our given. Now with our given, we just substitute all of this into our formula. Now as you can see here, x minus x, negative x minus x, that would be give us 2x. Now let's divide this. This is divisible by 2. Now 360 divided by 2 is 180, and negative 2x divided by 2 is x. Now we need to transpose this x on the other side and 48 on this side. That gives us this equation. And this, as you simplify, so therefore the measurement of x is equivalent to 132. If you want to find the measurement of this arc, you just need to subtract 132 from 360. Number 3 is this. D. Let's find the measurement of this if this is 67. Same principle a while ago, but right now we're going to put x on measurement of our arc DEC. And the measurement of B is 67. Therefore, this must be 360 minus x. Now let's use again the formula and we will combine this. Remember, if we subtracted this sign, it will be distributed. So that gives us 2x minus 360. Now, again, this is divisible by 1/2. You can multiply this and we could get this as our equation. Now, let's add 180 on both sides. Therefore, x is equal to 247. Next is find my measurement of angle B. If the given is the arc DEC is equivalent to 216. Now again, what is the value of this? This is equal to 360 minus 216, and that is 144. Now to solve for this, we need to try to substitute all the given that we have. And we have 72 times 1/2, and that would be 36. So the measurement of angle B is 36 degrees. The, the tangent point second theorem. So these are the tangent point and second theorem wherein a tangent and the secant intersects at the point of tangency. So the measure of an arc formed by a tangent and a secant drawn at the point of contact is 1/2 the measure of the intercepted arc. So the measurement of this is 1/2 of this. So let's try to find the measure of this. If this intercepted arc measures 270, then theta measures 1/2 of 270. That is 135. So if the intercepted arc is 180, therefore the angle formed by this tangent and secant is equivalent to 1/2 of 180, which is 90. So that's all for this video tutorial. I hope that you learned something and see you on the next video. Bye bye.